by Floha258.
Hello, I am Floha. I'm probably known for running Fire Emblem games, if for anything. There's also another thing I'm known for, but that's for another time. With me, I have Leon, who knows a bit about this game.
I've played it casually, and played it in much longer than 1 hour 15 minutes is all I'm going to say.
Fire Emblem is a very interesting speedrun. We're gonna see a lot of shenanigans, so without further ado, let's get into the game. So we're playing on normal, classic. Normal because it's the easiest, and classic because it's faster, basically. Not that it really matters, but you know, it just makes some stuff easier for us. Here we have a beautiful character editor, which I'm gonna not spend much time in. I'm just gonna do some very beautiful stuff in here. All right, that all works perfect. All right, yes. All right, so we're gonna have a Clever Boon and a Fragile Bane, which means we have additional growth rates on magic and less growth rates on defense. There's a specific reason for that. I hope I will get into that eventually. We're gonna use Mage as talent because we want to reclass into Mage very soon after we start the game. And with that, I think we're pretty much ready, and we can start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we have a very important prologue here where we're gonna learn a lot about the game.
Yeah, surely we can just read all the story as we skip through everything.
We just wait. And now we're gonna do something very important. Watch it. Blink and you'll miss it. We wait. And we wait. And that's it.
Victory at all costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is basically like the first real chapter. But I don't know if you could really call this a real chapter because there's still a lot of tutorials. Now I'm gonna need to go to the options and set stuff. This off and this also off. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically the first few chapters are essentially a tutorial in Fire Emblem. When you attack, you get attacked back. In this game, there are like special tiles called Dragon Veins that people of royal blood can activate. So this chapter introduces us to the healing tile of the Dragon Vein, where you're forced to go and heal a bit, so you can defeat Xander, that is the boss.
All right, so we have our first level up. Magic and speed, good. Unfortunately, I would have liked some strength in here. I think we need like 2 in the first 3 levels. We need like 2 strength, not necessarily need, but 2 strength level ups would be nice. We haven't gotten one yet, so yeah.
The level ups work on a percentage basis. Each character has like 70, 50% or whatever percent to up the stat on each level up. So it's gambling almost. Slot machine, and Floha needs quite a few stat ups from like the level ups, and he needs a lot of level ups, so he's just trying to feed his main character as much as possible. Okay, let's see.
There's strength magic. Oh wow, good level up.
Yeah, you got basically everything you need. I didn't see if you got speed, but yeah, this chapter is just kill everyone tutorial, still teaching you to use Dragon Veins that we ignored this time around. And normally when you play the game, you watch all the combat happen, but since this is a speedrun, Floha just presses start to skip the enemy turn and skips most of the combats.
Ah.
Yeah, on this map, combat happened.
Oh, okay. There's my two strength level ups. Good. Yeah, this map is also very dialogue heavy.
Yeah, we just need to walk around a lot to build a magic bridge from the Dragon Vein tiles and go to the tile that's guarded by the boss and occupy it. And there's tutorials everywhere. I think there's a tutorial for reinforcements that we're not going to see because we're going too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see some reinforcements here, which is actually good because we're gonna grind on these reinforcers a little bit. Speed.
Speed is good.
Okay, that's Hans dead.
That's an NPC, we don't care about. This generic just stood on the tile, that's annoying. But I guess you're waiting for the Pegasus anyways, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm waiting here because this tile gives me another extra 2 defense.
And some avoid. Yeah, defense just is... But tile defense is both for physical and magical attacks, but stat defense is only for physical attacks. There's a whole weapon double triangle where there are swords, axes, lances, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords, and Fate's also added that magic also beats axes, and bows beat shurikens. It's a whole nonsense, but it's not very important for the most part. We are in the snow map. We get 2 new units, Kage and Rinka. I had to think about her name. As far as I know, we're probably not going to use most of them. We're just going to take their stuff. The item Floha just took is the goddess icon. Those are, we generally call stat boosters. They permanently increase your stat by some amount. This was 4 points to luck, which generally decreases chance of getting crit and increases chance to crit, I think. It's just generally good luck strat. Now he's going to try to ferry our NPC Ryoma, the green unit, to kill some enemies while also getting enough XP for himself to hit his stat benchmarks, level benchmarks. Yeah, this map is also kill everything. So just moving through as efficiently as he can to bait everyone and make everything die. It's...
Okay.
Use auto battle.
Yeah, we can just auto battle here. Auto battle, we're just gonna use the blitz variant. Auto battle will just basically rush at all enemies without any care in the world. Which might be good to quickly clear chapters, but again, it's without a care in the world, so, you know, gotta be a little bit careful with that. We can't just rush through the game like that. There are things that might want to kill us. Yeah, might need to be a little bit careful with that.
Yeah, so this is like a special map where our main character, Korn, gets transformed into a dragon with super stats, but the negative is some of the enemies have effective weaponry against dragons. Effective weaponry means triple damage, but since this is normal difficulty, I think we're pretty fine, right? Big brother. Yeah, so we're just... This is once again kill everything. There's a fairly strong boss at the bottom that an NPC is fighting. In theory, he could win, but realistically, no. I believe there's going to be reinforcements like next turn.
No, there won't be any reinforcements on this map.
Oh, it's... Okay.
Alright, I need to kill this guy.
Okay, we beat reinforcements. Reinforcements in this game work on turn order. Yeah, this is the NPC. We don't care. He's fine. We're gonna see him again at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the boss. The enemy, our NPC was fighting, and that's our goal.
Okay. I was a little bit sketchy there, but yeah, all fine.
Story happens. We're no longer dragon.
Oh,
sort
no.
of.
No longer OP.
We do get the option to turn into a dragon with a dragon stone. It's like another weapon we can select, which gives us like stat bonuses, but is relatively slower than the sword, I believe. I remember correctly.
All right, most important choice in the run. Good.
choose the correct game.
Yes, choose the correct game.
Yeah, Fates is technically split into 3 different games after Chapter 6. You can go Birthright, Conquest, or Revelations. So, fairly important to select the correct game.
Hey, nice.
That was the Birthright chapter. I think you needed to kill like a few enemies. I don't even remember.
You just need to kill
Yeah.
something. We don't really bother with it. All right, we've got a beautiful tutorial here. Okay, I can place this here. That's good. The layouts. This is like I don't know what to call this even.
I mean, the random
It's like
pattern.
Build your base, but it's got like a random pattern, and we want to build this shop like very close to us. So yeah. All right. Now
Yeah, this time now we unlock proper like battle preparations where we can move our units around, pair them up if need be, select their starting locations except for the new units that we cannot move, that we probably won't even be using that much. This is a fairly lengthy chapter where we have to once again kill all enemies. I do believe this is a route chapter.
Yeah.
The character he just used is Azura, who's the singer. Her ability is like to refresh the turn of one of our units.
okay, we're gonna redo this.
I assume you just missed an attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That basically ruins my entire strat.
Yeah, hit rates are rarely 100% unless you're pretty overstated. Oh, look, the layout changed.
Great. I can build it here. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the layout is random, as you've just seen.
Perfect demonstration.
Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that, obviously.
That's why you rigged like a miss on a 90% hit or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the RNG is random. It's very hard to... The RNG is random. That is a sentence I just said.
Dang.
Yeah, by that I meant in some other Fire Emblem games, like in Sacred Stones, it's like, see that RNG just goes one by one. Here it's basically impossible, to my knowledge, to manipulate the RNG, as in, unlike some older games. But yeah, once again, we move Corin into one of our units to pair up, to move further. Then we move that unit, refresh that unit with Azura, and then we move Corin again by swapping back to be able to attack. Alright, speed defense, that's pretty good, though I think you need magic. Units like Kaze have the lock touch ability, which allows them to open chests without any keys and such. So he just grabbed an item. I don't even know
Thank you, Kaze, for that great level up that I totally do not care about. Great.
Yeah, and you're just blitzing now?
Yeah, we just do that. We need to make sure that Corin's in the right position.
Right, yeah. So since this is a route chapter, I believe you also need to get the knight at the top and the boss at the bottom, so it is a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, he just hit level 10, so it's nice to talk about. Corin gains skills whenever he gets to level 1 or 10 at base classes, and he just got Dragon Fang, which is a percentage chance based on like stats to deal 1.5 damage to an enemy.
This is Azura. Can you not, please?
Yeah, Azura is very much not a combat unit. She can be if you really try to, but there's no reason to do that. They're just trying to blitz towards our enemies. Hopefully we all die. Why is that Cavalier not attacking? Oh, he's a Javelin Cavalier, so he's attacking 2 range. Right?
Okay, good.
So yeah, some enemies have more range than us, so they can attack us without us retaliating against them. And it just happens we don't die in enemy turn in that case.
Welcome. Alright, now we need to buy stuff. Heart Seal, Master Seal. We need 1 rest tonic, 2 defense tonics, 2 luck tonics, 5 speed tonics, 5 skill tonics, 3 magic tonics, 3 strength tonics, 1 HP tonic, all concoctions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So concoctions basically give us a temporary meaning for one map, +2 to a specific stat.
Yeah, I think luck technically is +4 because even the devs think luck is not as good. The sports tab here he opens is just your units getting friendlier with each other, and the more friendly you are with the unit, the better stat bonuses you get when you're paired up or next to each other. Now since he bought the reclass seal, he uses his mage talent that he set at the start of the game to reclass to a mage. And I think since you're level 10, you're instantly master sealing or waiting, I'm not sure.
No, we're waiting a turn.
We're waiting, yeah. There's like trade-offs. If you master seal now, you get better stats now, but you grow slower a bit. So I assume you just mapped it out, so you need some levels now quicker, then get the stat bonuses later, and then level up slower later. And this boost, he just took a scroll from like one of our units that's essentially a mage weapon. There's like tomes, scrolls, both are mage weapons. Welcome to the desert. Desert slows down all people. If they're not flying, they can move like 2 squares, something like that. Except mages. Which is probably why mage is very good, because otherwise this is a painfully slow chapter, which I think is also route.
Alright, we just need to make sure Azura does not do any dumb stuff.
Yeah, I assume you will need her at some point, so her dying is not great.
Yeah, Azura is a very unique unit in that she can dance, sing. Yeah. Otherwise, we're just gonna try and route everything in this map. In the meantime, a double, if you have something to say, that would be probably a great time.
Alrighty, in that case, let's talk about Gigabyte Aorus. Gigabyte Aorus is a team of gamers delivering a full spectrum of gaming products, ranging from laptops and motherboards to graphics cards and monitors. They offer the most extreme gaming experience. Check them out at www.aorus.com.
Yeah, so... Wow.
What is that guy doing there?
He alive?
I am very concerned.
Yeah.
That guy is wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, sometimes enemies just think, hey, I can kill that unit and I'm just going to completely ignore you. And we do not want that. So yeah, it's only the boss remaining, so probably just rush in his range and...
Yeah, importantly though, Fuga has Vantage.
Yeah, and Vantage is an ability that if you are below half HP, even if you are attacked, you attack first. Generally, when you attack first, then get counter-attacked. Vantage changes that if you are below half HP, making you always attack first. Now, as always, we're going to ignore our castle and go to the next chapter. I do not remember what this is until I see it. Oh, it's this. So in the story, we go to like a different country. Their leader is kidnapped by the evil Norian general. I forgot his name, evil mage guy. And we also kind of got captured, so we have a time limit to kill the boss. And I think there's 2 bosses in this chapter. Yeah, and right now, since we're above level 10, we can use a Master Seal to promote to an advanced class, which gives us a horse and more stats, which is always good. A horse here gives us more movement, which makes us be able to blitz even further, so it definitely helps with the getting to a point in the map where we want as soon as possible. Once again, he used some tonics to boost his stats a little bit. And
Yeah.
we're just moving towards the boss. I do believe this is the kill boss chapter.
Yes, however, no, this is a route map.
Oh, still a route.
Very important is we need to ensure that we stay, that our units are exactly where we want them to be, so that enemies attack us. And because this map is very tightly routed, if we do not kill all enemies by the time we need to, reinforcements will spawn, which is very annoying.
Especially when the chapter is kill all enemies.
Yeah.
And they spawn, I think, middle left and middle right.
Yeah,
I
they're
think.
on the stairs, as you can
Yeah.
see there. Down there.
So we're way out of the way.
Wait. No. We use our trusty Yato.
This is the evil mage guy that we want to end. And hopefully he ends himself on his turn. Okay, nice.
Hinoka did not get
Yeah, there's still one sorcerer at the bottom.
ace.
Okay, reinforcements didn't spawn,
Okay,
so I
good.
guess it's fine. Yeah. Now we do. Oh yeah, it's the ninja village. It's a horrible chapter, as I remember casually.
Yeah, this chapter is not great.
Yeah.
However, we do have a lot of speed.
That's good. Is it enough to double the ninjas?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we're going to be in the ninja village fighting against a bunch of ninjas. Ninjas generally have very high speed, pretty decent resistance, and 1-2 range, so which means they can attack from 1 or 2 range. Killing them is hard because we have, as I said, decent resistance, and we need to double them to actually kill them. Doubling works if you have 5 more speed than the enemy. We attack them twice, and that allows us to kill them. It literally doubles our damage, essentially. So those doubling benchmarks to have 5 more speed than the enemies are very important. This is Takumi, who appeared as an enemy possessed, but if Azura talks to him, we're all good, and that's that. This map has a gimmick where some spikes appear if you end your turn on a specific location, I believe, but Floha, I'm pretty sure, has mapped it out so he doesn't activate any of the spikes. They slow you down.
Dang, where do I actually need to go in here?
Yeah, the map is like, it looks like you can move somewhere, but you can't actually. It is a bit confusing as well, and I believe as this is Birthright, it is probably also a route chapter. So you can see the spikes, they deal some damage, waste some time.
Not that it really matters.
It just costs a bit of time, I guess, for the damage pop-up to appear.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So to the left of the left side of the. Sometimes you can see during the auto battle, you can see where we're actually at on the map. So here right now, you can see the overview of the map. So you can see the left is already routed out. This one is the last guy remaining. All right, beautiful.
I like how it's necessary to kill a defenseless cleric.
No war crimes were committed during this run.
No. We did not surrender. All right, next up, I did not read the chapter name, so I will see once. Oh, to the sea. It's the boat. It's the boat chapter.
Yeah.
We love boat chapters in Fire Emblem. We're going to be swarmed by flyers on like all directions, flying from outside the bow, and a bunch of enemies in the boat itself. Some support level ups, as I said before, they boost our stats. We're always pairing up Corn with Felicia, who just provides us with a magic boost and I believe some speed as well. We're giving our units some tonics once again to get them to the benchmarks they need to be at. This is Birthright, so this is Route the Enemy chapter, because of course it is.
I just needed to check something in here because no, wait, I'm not trying to have it already. I double saved here because there's a chance you do go left.
Yeah, since we're playing this as fast as possible, we really have only one good combat unit, but So routing in within the chapter is pretty tight, I'd imagine. Now here comes an ally,
Alright,
Reyna.
here's Reyna. She's pretty OP.
Yeah, she is what the community generally calls a pre-promote, which is an advanced class unit that joins us. Usually are pretty strong for the moment we join. So I assume we're just going to use to eliminate all the flyers. Reyna is especially good at that because she's also flying, but also wields bows. Bows in Fire Emblem in this Fire Emblem game deal triple damage to flyers. There are some games where bows deal double damage. But essentially bows are super effective against flying enemies. So a fast-moving flyer with a bow is generally good to eliminate other flyers.
So here we've got the fun thing about this map. She has a 71% chance to hit. If she does not hit, she's probably dead. Okay, she hit. Good.
RNG is part of the fun of Fire Emblem.
Yeah. This run is full of RNG.
Oh yeah. You always love to just fight against an enemy that has 1% crit, then get crit, take triple damage, and die. Part of the experience, really.
So this is, as we said, this is another route map, and reinforcements will spawn here constantly. So I'm hoping everything goes well. We can kill everything in time. You were supposed to get that arm scroll.
Arm scrolls just raise our weapon ranks. Weapon ranks allow us to use better weapons and give us some minor, I think it's minor stat bonuses when using said weapon. So our sword is now C and spellbooks are B. So
now I'm just gonna have you auto battle.
Yeah. The funny thing about high like weapon ranks, the highest weapon rank weapons in Fates are garbage.
Great. And there is our reinforcements. Okay. So if we just auto battle this and we're done. We're not. Now comes the fun part where we have to improvise. Yeah, you can just kill that guy.
Over to here.
Hinoka is gonna have a fun time.
A level up, let's go.
Great. Time loss.
Yeah.
Level ups on units that we do not need are generally considered time
Will
losses.
she even win?
No, she will die. Fairly certain. Gonna do this. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna put Corrin here. Hoping this guy attacks Corrin. Okay, did not. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, cool. We're done.
RNG does RNG.
Okay.
We're out of a boat. That's the good part.
Yeah, that's the good part. Luckily, after a very annoying map, comes a map where pretty much nothing can go wrong.
Oh, that's nice.
If something goes wrong, then it's actually on me, because I messed up.
Oh, this is where the chapter where Garen groans intensifies, or whatever the subtitles say. It's silly.
All right, Lincoln, you'll miss it.
Oh yeah, this chapter is an escape chapter. We need to reach the northern middle part of the level and run away.
Hey, we're done. Very hard chapter.
Yeah, normally there's like stuff the game wants you to like pick up. There's like chests, enemies to fight through. Now we can just fly over the water. It's fine. Another hope. Oh, it's
what's
this.
current speed? Oh, the Camilla cutscene.
Yeah, it is a cutscene.
My eyes are up here, darling. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So
Hinoka Caden.
another route chapter, I believe.
What's your speed? Oh, you're 21 speed. Jeez. Yeah.
Very fast.
Yeah, definitely fast. You need a vulnerary.
Yeah, normally in this chapter you're expected to go to like all the houses to receive some bonus items from the villagers, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna do that. Maybe we visit one or two if they have particularly good, but since the goal is to route once again, we're just going to beeline towards the hotspots of the enemies, and hopefully they just end themselves on us. Oh yeah, and the thieves have gold. Well, I'm not sure that's very relevant.
Where's Corin? Here. We're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I assume you're just moving to the spot where most things can attack Corin.
Okay, yeah, this is Camilla. She did not die yet, which is fine. However, she needs to die on the next round. Thank you. Thank you for being cooperative. I very much appreciate that.
Yeah, and now Floha is just trying to keep Kaden and the flyer, I forgot her name, out of enemy range, so everybody will attack Corin. The vast majority of the time, if you are
Oh,
in
hey,
range...
you might remember this guy. This is Hans. Remember him from the,
Yeah.
I don't know, 3rd chapter or so?
Yeah, third chapter.
Yeah, we just killed him again.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll kill him again later.
Yeah. I can't fall here. I must retreat.
Yes. I might have you heal a bit.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really need any bonuses anymore.
Yeah,
That
Vulner is
might not
just
have
heal
been
10.
a good idea. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, yeah. We don't need to heal here. Usually this is like, we're like 4 HP short.
Eh.
Well,
Oh, no, you
never
need him.
mind what I just said.
Yeah, unfortunately...
That can happen.
I guess he got crit, maybe?
I think it's like, if he needs to like attack first. Which I think did not happen in this case.
Okay, yeah, so what happened? We skipped a turn, battle happened, and Kaden died. When we will need him at some point, I suppose. So we need to reset real quickly. It's the same chapter, doing the same setup again. Yeah, so this time we'll just make sure to keep Kaden safer. We're moving our units closer to the hotspots where we want them to be in. Giving them some healing and starting the battle. So I can talk about different ways the units can pair up. When they're on the same tile, they give stat bonuses to each other and start charging the guard gauge. That's like little shield icons under them, if you can sometimes see them when we hover over them, like right now. And there's another one, that was the defense stance. And there's the attack stance, when units stand next to each other. When they attack and the other unit that stands next to you does a follow-up attack, deals more damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was confused for a sec, but I was a turn ahead already.
Yeah. So yeah, generally pairing up on the same point gives us both stats, which gives damage and defense by the guard gauge. So generally it is the easier way to manage all of our characters.
Why are you here? You are not supposed to be here. That is, that will manage up everything.
Time for improvisation again.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, Hans.
Hey, speed!
Okay, how's Caden looking? You can put him in the bush.
Yeah.
Should be fine. Gives him an
Extra point
extra
of defense. And yeah, and the void. Yeah, different tiles.
I'll leave Corin here. Do I leave Corin here? No, I'll actually put him... How much do these knights do?
One.
Okay, yeah, they do like no damage. Okay, I'm gonna put you here, probably. Where's Kate? You definitely can heal now.
Yeah. Good thing about the thieves, I'm pretty sure they run away, so we don't need to hunt them down, and I don't think gold is very necessary for you. Or do we not run away? I guess he was plundering the house this time around.
I do not know how much this guy does. You've got 25 attack. with
18.
7 defense. That is something I will not risk. I'll put you here and heal.
Was that knight a javelin knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll kill this outlaw.
Yeah, so a bit more improvisation. Couple of enemies left. It's probably okay at this point.
Can this guy move, please? I am starting to get worried.
Oh, okay,
there
we're
we go.
good.
Thanks.
All right, this time Kaden did not die and get a level. We're good. Yeah, it just goes to show how RNG heavy this game is. Percentages don't like you, your characters die, and you cry. Yeah, we're upgrading our buildings,
Oh, I forgot to build the armory, which we
Oh,
want to
that's
build
so
close
annoying.
to our rob shot.
Rod Shop generally provides us with stat boosters, stabs, and like reclassing material. Armory is mostly weapons. We're going to do some inventory management.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do not sell the Yato.
We cannot sell the Yato even if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Here is the legendary blade that is destined to save all of the universes.
Nah, I don't want it.
Yeah, legendary weapons in this game are generally personal weapons, which means only that specific character can use that weapon. So Corrin's Yato is only for Corrin. Even if you give that weapon to another enemy, it's grayed out. They cannot use it.
How's the magic looking?
No?
Alright, first off, you get the S support.
Corrin and Felicia are now married. That just
how's
happens
the
in this game.
magic? 18, ouch! Ouch! That hurts. Ouch.
I assume you wanted to be like mid-20s or something by that.
Yeah, at least at 20. At like, ouch. That hurts.
That's not great. Yeah. You're probably deselecting all of our other characters to just have Corrin. We're using some stat boosters. Magic does boost our magic by 2, and I think that was a strength booster as well. Just general stat benchmark hitting materials. Since this is probably another route enemies chapter.
Wait.
We are waiting.
Oh, I took it into convoy.
Okay. So, yeah. Oh, it's defeat the boss, actually.
Yeah. Something new for once.
It is a very rare occurrence in Birthright, I'll be honest. I just automatically assume it's around the map. So yeah, different win condition. This time we just have to defeat the boss. We have to walk towards him. And hopefully the enemies don't block our path. I assume it's routed out in a way where a path opens up. Or, well, the enemies disappear. That's also an option.
Yeah, this is... Okay, whatever. He dies on enemy phase.
That was
yeah, this is
below
fine.
magic not being enough to kill the enemy general. So he existed, but we are... Oh.
Wow! Yikes.
That level up was a single HP point. That's what percentages can give you. Sad scene. Things happen story. Now we're going to go past a village of wolf people, and they don't let us pass, so we just end them.
Yeah, this chapter is, however, very scary because these wolves have Beastbane.
Yes, Beastbane is a skill that makes your attacks effective against cavalry, which we currently are, so that means we're going to take triple damage from all the enemies. So I assume the stat benchmarks of defensive have to be pretty high for Corrin to actually live this. So we're just making sure with all the tonics. And we finally get our Irioma, which casually is like a solo carry. In Speedrun, I believe you said it's more like a secondary unit that can actually do combat, but not the main one. And also Scarlet, who's only available in this like in Birthright version of Fates, not the other two. She's a flyer, so she's good for ferrying people around and has okay stats. She's probably just going to carry Ryoma around for the most part.
No.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I should properly look at my notes. Okay, strength magic, good.
Yeah, we're getting some magic back. That's nice.
The good thing is, we have speed. Like speed, like generally more speed is not bad, but we have enough speed. I can't say anything about the other benchmarks that we have.
Luckily, I think we are tanky enough to survive the wolf attacks, even with the Beast Bane. 0 times 3 is still 0.
Yeah. However, Keaton here is very... we're gonna use the secret book, which gives us skill up. Skill up basically means better hit rates. Why is that important? Well, look at this. We have a 51% hit rate. Okay, however, we have a defense gauge up. That's good.
The guard. Oh, nice. He just disappeared. Poof into smoke.
Ooh, HP, strength, magic, good. I did not see if that was speed as well, but... Again, as I said, speed is still important, because speed effectively affects our avoid. But, yeah. We do have enough speed for the entire end game now. Alright,
okay.
I hope you like these 4 units, because we're gonna see them a lot.
Yeah, other units are far too weak to even do anything at this point, so these are the only ones we're bringing. We're back to our usual route the enemy objectives. Like nothing ever happened. This has like a bunch of holes and rooms where Floha will probably have to like carry the units. Ryoma is nice because he has a personal weapon, Varai Jinto, the sword, that has can attack from both 1 and 2 range and is pretty powerful. So he can attack over walls with his sword as long as it's 2 squares of range.
Yeah, the annoying part about this map is that it's quite linear. And basically we have to like kill all the enemies in our way.
That one outlaw behind, I guess he might just run away on his own. So
Ryoma will take care of him,
okay,
basically.
fair enough.
Eventually.
Speed. You just keep getting speed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't bother. But yeah, the remainder of this map is basically just kill all the enemies and hope they all die. Yeah. In the meantime, Double, if you have something to say, now might be a good time.
All right, thank you kindly. I wanted to remind everyone that we are raising money for Mind, and for that purpose, we also have some donation incentives that you can donate towards, such as the any % bonus run for Bastion, which is the next run. That is currently sitting at 110 euros out of 150, so that one needs just 40 euros more to be met. In addition, when we reach 1,500 in total donations, we will be adding a bonus run, which will be Recalled and RDV versus the World, running snipper clips cutting out together.
Yes, snipper clip sounds like fun. It is chaotic. But anyways, we're done with the route chapter. We're heading into Lost in Ice. Oh, we're going to the Ice Village.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, however, not a bad map.
Okay, probably just remembering the Conquest version of this where it's painful.
That might very well be.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, go ahead.
Flora is a tough boss, but.
Some of the maps are reused between routes, like this is very, very a hard chapter in Conquest, and that's where I probably remember is like held my hand, oh god, this chapter. But yeah, this is another route the enemy, and As long as you don't take too long, I think reinforcements don't appear and you're fine. We use the Dragon Vein to freeze the water to make like the lake in the middle of the map walkable so we can take a shortcut. And we're just going to the hotspots where the enemies appear and just press and turn. Ah, magic. You're getting a decent bit of magic now, I think.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, we're almost done. As long as Flora doesn't decide we don't live, we should be okay.
Okay, yeah, this is Flora. She can be... No, that was wrong. I just need to make sure that we equip the Yado. Because Flora has got resistances like a truck.
Yeah, 23 resistances against our like 25 magic, so it's like weapon might +2 that we would deal damage, so yeah.
HP, strength, magic, good. I'll take that.
Okay,
Gladly.
okay. We're catching up on magic a bit by bit, maybe. So, yeah.
Alright, I do not know how much strength we have. We need 21 strength now. I think we should have that. But I'm not sure. So we'll see.
What could possibly go wrong? Leo.
Leo.
He's gonna do it in Trauma Center in 2 hours. Okay, this is defeat the boss. We're going to defeat Leo in a swamp.
With Corn. 24 seconds. Okay, yeah. That's enough.
Well, we are swarmed with Faceless, but I think Corrin is just going to get ferried basically to the boss and kill him to turn 2.
Where is Issues? Hey, it's Azura again.
Oh, even turn 1. Yeah, we can dance with Azura. It's basically an OTC.
Wait. Leo is here. The other one was not Leo.
No, this is Leo. We defeat Leo.
Hey, we got an energy drop. Nice.
I don't even remember if we kill him in the story or he just retreats again. Oh yeah, he's alive still. Okay. Yeah, like I said, enemy bosses just say, I can't fall here, I must retreat very often, so I'm never sure whether we're actually done or not. We're heading into the Rainbow Sage where we will use a lot of stairs. This is still the same map?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're using a lot of stairs. So the gimmick of this map, there's like separate rooms all over the place and we have to like move on to stairs, press use stairs, teleport to like the next quadrant of the map and just walk through there. Yeah, most enemies over here are also now advanced class promoted, so they're a fair bit stronger. Oh, Ryoma level up. He learns Astra. RNG damage boosting skill probably never even accounted for in the routing. Yeah, Floha just used an energy drop to boost Corrin's strength, I believe. That's that, and we're splitting our characters up because I assume this is the route chapter.
Yeah, this is a route chapter.
Yes, and this level literally has 2 paths, so we just have our 2...
Alright, we just got a really good skill, which is Life Taker.
Yeah. Life Taker, when we kill an enemy, we heal like 15% of our health, maximum health, I believe, something like that.
Yeah.
We just keep trying to proceed with both of our enemies.
Which basically means we do not have to kill stuff ourselves anymore. We do not have to really concern ourselves that much with healing anymore.
Yeah, because we just get health by killing. And I think we're just going room to room, unless there's something else you want to say, we can throw it over to Double.
No, Ryoma still needs. That guy is not dead.
Yeah. So
I think I probably could have done Corrin already, and then just gonna have with Ryoma. Oh well.
Yeah, we reach the last room.
Yeah, the rest is basically just auto battle all. Let me. Okay, yeah, the next. The next chapter is basically somewhat interesting still.
While we load in, perhaps Double can
If you're quick double, we could maybe have a donation.
All right, I'll quick fire these two donations. We got €3 from Dread Optimist and €5 from Fearful with a comment saying, "More Bastion, count me in." And both of those donations went to the any percent bonus on the incentive for Bastion.
All right, nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so here we only use Corrin and Scarlet.
This is a defeat the boss chapter.
Yeah. So, how do we get over here? I need a throwing club. Thank you.
Oh, I realized.
Scarlet's personal skill allows us to basically swap with enemies. Since we use it on its weapon with 2 range, we can
Teleport over walls, essentially. Yeah, it's just the lunge action that Scarlet has. Just swaps us with the enemy, we can attack, even if there's walls. I forgot that was a thing. Very funny. Alright, chapter 21, I think there's 26 or 27 total, so we're...
27 plus finale.
Yeah. We saw... Ooh, we're in a volcano. I forgot this existed. Because probably you just fly over... Yeah. Defeat the boss, we fly over towards the boss as soon as we can.
Yeah, that's the nice part about defeat the boss maps. We just fly. We just fly to the boss and...
Yeah, we just take a side path, even the enemies don't quite see us, so...
Yeah.
Nice chapter.
None shall pass.
Except us. Yeah, and doing that just allowed our entire army to pass through there, don't ask how.
I'm
Alrighty.
gonna take another thing to look at our stats real quick.
Go ahead. We are now marching towards the capital of the bad guy kingdom. And now we're having a fight with people in the slums because they want to rob us.
28 strength, 27 magic. We do need some more. We do, however, get more stat boosters, so that's fine for now. Speaking of stat boosters, we're gonna use some stat boosters right now. Basically just as good as I can. I'm gonna deposit this Tiger Spirit, however you're gonna get a concoction.
Okay, we're just managing the inventories, giving some healing to Corrin.
Same goes for Ryoma as well. He also gets a concoction. This one.
Different healing items. Vulnerary heals 10, concoction heals 20, elixir heals 99, so essentially everything. This is, I believe, another route chapter.
Yeah, and here I need to actually take a close look at my map because I can never remember where I need to go.
Yeah, the enemies are super spread out, so you probably want super specific locations to attract as many enemies as you can.
Nice sound glitch.
Yeah. I think this chapter also has some reinforcements at some point, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So you want to avoid that. So yeah, this is like very specifically routed.
No, wait. Here you go.
Yeah, that's probably to bait out the sorcerer at the very bottom of our screen towards Ryoma, so he would disappear. Here we go. We get some of items that they drop. We send them to the convoy, teleportation style. And we're moving Corrin up to hopefully eliminate everyone.
No, wait, left. There.
But yeah, since there are so many enemies, we're so spread out that it's just hard to find a good location. While we're fiddling with the specific tiles, perhaps Double, you want to give us a message?
You are muted.
All right, now you can hear me. Yeah, we have a €32 donation from Blaster Mac saying an extra Bastion run and getting closer to the bonus run. Amazing skill by Floha in this Fire Emblem run. Can't wait to see the rest of the week filled with more mesmerizing runs. And with that, we have met the donation incentive for the Bastion 90% bonus run.
Nice.
Yeah. That will be fun. And now we're just trying to keep
Gonna have you
Ryoma
heal.
alive.
Yeah, Ryoma's not looking so good right now.
The almighty lobster is hurt. Oh wow! Wow!
Ryoma, can you like not die, please? That would be really great.
Oh god, that looks so scary. It sounds like improvisation time again, almost.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god. Luckily, Corin is almost done at the top.
Good
but
thing these guys do not seem to be moving.
Okay.
However, Corin still has to do some stuff over here. Yeah. But let's just keep these guys here for now. Oh, great. We got
reinforcements.
more reinforcements.
Oh boy. At least nothing is near Ryoma. That's some solace.
Yes, however, oh my god, this is terrible. I'm gonna bait them all towards the middle.
Yeah. Not really moving though.
They do not want to move at all. Oh my god, this is terrible.
Yeah, RNG can be the devil.
I hate it.
Yeah, we just kind of have to take the slow path of like moving back and forth and clearing everything else with Corin because Ryoma is hanging on by a hair.
Yeah, the thing is, Corin has access to the convoy at all times. So we can, if Corin is short on healing items, we can just heal. Ryoma, I have used both concoctions. Yeah, not quite that great.
We survived, that's the important part.
Alright, it's time to make notes of our stats.
Alrighty. Camilla. Oh, it's this chapter. Yeah, it's a pretty big map where we just have to... I think this is kill boss, but I don't remember.
No, this is also a route map.
Ah, I should have assumed.
20 strength, speed. We're capped on speed. That's good, I guess. 20 magic, 25 skill. I mean, skill is not that important. However, okay, so strength, magic, skill, and probably luck. Alright, we keep those stats in mind for now.
Yeah, over half of our stats. Yeah.
Because those are the stats we will boost.
Yeah, so throughout the map, this map has a lot of tiny corridors with enemies scattered throughout, so I assume there's still plenty of like carrying your 2 combat units, specific locations to bait over enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, level up.
Strength, skill,
skill, yeah.
I would prefer some magic, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I need 1 more magic at the very least.
And you have like 2 more level ups total. I think we're level 18. A capped level is
so
level 20.
This is about to get a little bit scary.
Hopefully you don't need to improv end game. That would be not the best. But with Corin in the magic class, with a magic boon, the magic growth rate should be anywhere between 60 and 75%. I don't remember the exact percentages, but it should be somewhere around there. So we're likely to get some magic. Whether the game wants us to get some magic is a whole nother deal.
I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah, just...
Okay, good.
Oh, nice.
So we do have this Tiger Spirit, which has less hit rate. It is, however, stronger. Since we are missing out on magic currently,
we have to take a hit rate penalty, essentially. Yeah, we're just... Enemies die, we get their items. That's all good.
How's Ryoma looking? We can go here. How's Ryoma look? Okay, Ryoma's fine. Ryoma's killed everything on this. No, there's one more over there on the top.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, there's magic.
Okay,
good.
nice.
With the stat booster, we'll get to 31. That's exactly what we need.
Okay,
why did you not go here, Arthur? Please.
You technically, in this chapter, can talk to this enemy. He turns neutral for the chapter, but that's slow. Faster to just send them. Now we're just going to ferry Corin into like the last waves of enemies, and hopefully they
Yeah,
all disappear.
we have both Baruka and Camilla here.
Sorry.
I probably should have swapped to the Horse Spirit again, because hit rates are very important on Camilla. Okay, no, we did hit actually. That's good.
Okay, yeah, Camilla is like the boss of this chapter, so she's a level above every
I'm gonna
enemy.
swap back to the
Oh, what
Horse
are these
Spirit.
hit rates?
Yeah, that's exactly why I said, like, hit rates are
Oh, more magic.
magic, okay.
Okay, I think we're out of the stat gutter box into the normal territory finally.
Yeah, okay. I mean, not that I can change much now anyways.
Yeah, we're max level, so yeah.
Yeah, we're max level now, and now we're gonna get our last stat boosters, basically. We have enough money for 5 stat boosters. Actually, 6. Alright, what are we buying? Alright. Wrong way. Alright, we're gonna need a Seraph Robe. Energy Drop for Strength. Spirit Dust for Magic. Secret Book for Skill. Goddess Icon for Luck. And then... No, we're capped on speed already. I don't need a speed wing.
Yeah, I think you're capped, yeah.
I'm gonna take
One of the
Draco
defensive
Shields.
ones, yeah.
I forgot to buy the elixirs.
Do you have the money for them?
Welcome.
I should.
Okay.
Where are the elixirs? Here.
Oh yeah, they're cheap.
Yeah, the elixirs are really cheap.
So yeah,
There are, however, not that many, though.
yeah, limited. We mentioned stat caps. Every class has like the highest a stat can go, and then it just is green and it cannot go above that. With the exception from boosts like tonics and skills, they can go above the cap, but we cannot grow with stat boosters or anything else higher than that. So Corin is mostly capped on like, or close,
I forgot to
mostly
use the
capped or close to capped on important stats. And now we're in a defeat the boss chapter. We're going to see Hans again, essentially.
Yeah. Remember Hans?
He retreated because he could not fall before, but now he will fall.
Yeah. He's gotta fall now.
I never really understood this map. It's like so wide, but you really only need to go up. I guess there's some items to the sides or something, but yeah. Just rush towards the stationary Hans and
Bye.
say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that was the chapter. We received an S-rank shuriken. As I mentioned, S-rank weapons are horrible for the most part in this game. S-rank weapon just halves our stats after we use it. I think while we load in, we can get a message.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the bonus game that we have lined up for you. Because we've currently raised a total of 1,354 euros, which means we're less than 150 euros away from getting to 1,500 and meeting that bonus incentive of snipper clips by Recalled and Ronald.
Very, very fun.
Nice.
Okay, that's another defeat the boss chapter. Ungiven Birthright really just makes us not kill everything, thankfully. There's a lot of tough enemies that we don't want to deal with, a lot of reinforcements. We just kind
This is
of...
also the third to last regular chapter. So we are getting close to the end of the run. Alright, this is Yago.
That's 100%. Nice. And we even activated the Dragon Fang that boosted the damage by 1.5, but irrelevant really. You never really want to rely on the chance-based skills. And yeah, this chapter's ender.
Oh, do I actually have enough? I do need 2-shot 32 magic to 2-shot Xander with the Tiger Spirit. Do I have enough for that?
I don't remember your magic, I'll be honest.
It's either 31 or 32. It is 32. Okay.
Oh,
good.
okay, we're good. Sad music, sad things happened in the story, people died, sad.
All right, this is Xander. Take close attention. He's dead.
He fell.
That's it.
Yeah, the chapter is meant to be a climatic battle between like our brother and us, but yeah, we just end them in one turn. There's like other stuff in the map to get like items and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Luckily that went well. Xander has a chance to proc Aegis. I don't know the exact chances.
Yeah,
Which basically means he can reflect some of the damage he takes. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the penultimate chapter. This is another kill boss chapter. I believe we're going to kill Garen. Oh, we're using Jacob, huh?
Yeah, for once. He gets like... yeah. Alright, we're gonna use all the tonics we have.
Yeah.
Because this map is very scary.
I assume Jacob is probably here to use a rescue staff to boost Corrin forward or something.
No.
No? Oh, he's the backpack. Okay.
He's just here for better physical pair-ups.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So maybe we just boost up Corrin as much as we can. Move forward. Very dramatic music.
Yeah.
And while we slowly march towards Garen.
Alright, and here we're gonna stall for a few turns. Gonna make sure everything in here is cleared out. These guys can be very annoying while we're dealing with the final boss. A nice level up, which again is just some time loss. Okay, everything is done. These guys don't really interest us. So here this is very interesting because we're gonna do 46 damage now. Which basically doesn't matter at all because Garen gets healed up now. Like, yeah, you can see he's basically back up to full HP. Okay, this is good though. Yeah, this should work.
The initial attack was to distract the mates to heal Garen instead of do something else. And then he attacked us, dealt some damage to himself, and that was enough to finish him off.
All right, final chapter. End game.
All right. I honestly don't even remember how this map looks. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So
wait, no, we don't do it.
Garen turned into a dragon, and we have to kill
all
him.
of our remaining tonics, strength, skill, speed. That's good. We need to make sure that everyone is in the right position. You go here. Hinoka goes here. Reina and Azura. Reina. Alright, Scarlet can reach. That is good. Alright, get ready on time, by the way. Alright, Hinoka is here basically just to give us some additional strength support. Where is Scarlet? Oh, right, she's all the way down here. Alright. Yes, use the Blazing Yada, please.
I believe you... Yeah, it is forced to go into like this combat perspective.
Yeah.
Because it's a climatic battle.
Thank you for the level up, Azura.
Very important.
Yes, very important level. All right, get ready on time. This is gonna be the final hit. And time is as soon as the screen fades out. Time. All right.
Yep. That was insane. Like all the all the manipulations you did and the stat benchmarks. It's so hard to keep track of.
Yeah, this is. I was somewhat scared. I have backup saves in case because there is, as you might have seen, it was tough until the very end. If we actually meet the benchmarks, I would have had backup saves if we did not meet those benchmarks. Luckily, we did not need them, but yeah, there is a real chance we cannot that we do not reach those benchmarks. yeah. This is actually a really cool game to run. I will probably in the near future I will look at the other routes for this game. Yeah, I'm like generally this is not the only Fire Emblem game I speedrun. I think like it's been 2 or 3 years I think when I ran 3 houses at Engage here at BSG. And yeah, if you want more Fire Emblem speedruns, you can find me at twitch.tv/Floha258. I don't think there are many European Fire Emblem speedrunners. I mean, Fire Emblem speedrunners are generally a rare breed. European Fire Emblem speedrunners are an even rarer breed. Most Fire Emblem speedrunners that I do know are either from the US or Australia. Yeah, if you are interested in Fire Emblem speedrunning, the community is very small. Like all the Fire Emblem games are basically share one Discord server together because the community is so small. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I guess before we go, thank you, Leon, for commentating. And before we go, Double.
Yes, thank you, Floha, for beating this game in 4 seconds. Absolutely, jokes aside, absolutely wonderful performance here. Thank you for showcasing Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright here today. I would also like to read out a €50 donation from Peltos saying, BSG, let's go! Woo! And that €50 went to the last story race incentive, which, yeah, that is an incentive that is coming up as well for the Sonic Adventure 2 battle run, the race, where if that gets met, both runners will do a race of last story, which neither of them know how it works. So that is going to be exciting if we get to see that. With that said, we are going to head over to an intermission when we get the next run set up, which is going to be Bastion by our wonderful commentator here just now, Leonmachar. So stick around for that.